Hey ladies and gentlemen, I'm so delighted to announce that I have now 10 followers. Well, okay, that's terrible. Anyway, let's keep on learning, man. So in today's video, I will be building a watering system. It's not an automatic watering system, but more a remote controlled watering system. Because last year when I was traveling in Spain for like over a month doing all this, so-called digital nomad stuff, all my plants dead because of lack of watering. So I don't want that kind of tragedy to happen again. So that's why I decided to build something for it. So today's video is more about hardware. Let's see what we are gonna learn in this video. Moisture sensor control unit, Arduino, breadboard, and the power supply. And this is a relay, and this is the water pump. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Question mark. This is my Raspberry Pi. That's it. So now the wiring is done.
Nice.
So if you want, you can always go back and forth and post the video and check how the wiring is done. Coming next is the software. I'm using a software called VNC Viewer to access my Raspberry Pi. And the first thing we need to do is to do an update for the operating system and the packages. And then we need to install the Arduino software on Raspberry Pi. The first thing we need to do when open the software is to test if the Arduino device is correctly connected. So we're going to use an example code from Arduino. So what I'm trying to do here is try to upload the code into the Arduino device, and if everything goes correctly, then the LED will start to blink. Yep, just like that. Everything looks good. Now we can test the moisture sensor. Copy the code, upload to the device, and open serial monitor, and you will see how it goes. If everything goes on well, you will see the moisture percentages here. Don't worry about the numbers here. We will calibrate it when we put it into the soil of the plant. If everything goes well, then we can just do the same thing to test the pump. Copy the code, create a new file, compile it and upload to the device. It's quite handy, it has a button in the power supply. The pump is pumping. Alright, let's try to put the sensor into the water. The pump is still pumping, although it actually asked it to not to pump. That's weird. You know, I'm more a software guy, so when something goes wrong in hardware, you are completely fucked. I have no idea how to debug it. So the good thing is there is something called Stack Overflow, and there's a guy actually pointing out there might be a hardware failure. So I actually ordered a new relay, and then I got it today. So this is my relay, and yeah, let's check it out to see if it works.
Lights off. Okay, it's pumping. Lights on. Okay, stop pumping. Lights off again, stop pumping. Lights on, stop pumping. That's great. Okay, let's put the sensor into the water to see what happens. Alright, it stopped and it never started again. That's great. Now it's time to put the moisture sensor into the soil. You can calibrate by reading the percentage data, and it's always a relative number, right? Let's put on the tubes onto the pump. Okay, another one. This is the final setup. So we have the plant, the water, and the Raspberry Pi and Arduino. So this is the pump, and now I use my iPad to access this system. You can see now the moisture is about 63%, and let's increase it to 65 by turning on the pump. So I'm going to send a signal here to turn on the pump. Let's go. Okay, pump is working. It tries to pump the water. Okay, let's check the data. 64% now. Still pumping the water. Looks good. Okay, 65. Now let's stop it. Okay, it stopped. And okay, so it's still 64%. But that's how you remotely control the water pump. Yeah.
Last but not least, I want to thank Caroline, and without her code I won't be able to learn how to build a watering system in C++ in Arduino. There's no way I can do that. So check out her code base and her YouTube channel. I really like what she's making there. If you want to build a automated watering system, you can use her code directly, or if you want to build a much simpler but remote controlled watering system, you can check out my code base. I will put into the below description. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy my video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and like it. We'll see you next time.